Hi guys! In this video, I'm going to show you how to track tasks using MyTask, which is a newer feature of Notion in 2026. And what MyTask is it allows you, it's on the console on the left, it allows you to connect up to 10 databases and take tasks and see them all at once. And I'll show you what this looks like. So let's create couple databases. Let's do like a brainstorm session. And this is obviously generated with a template, but you might have some good ideas that you put in. And so you can go to settings and more settings and then turn it into tasks. And so when you do, it would make sense that we should have an assignee, create new, a property that represents status should be status. Okay, so let's turn it into task database. And now when you do this, there is a new column called assignee here. And when you click on it, and there's multiple people, you can assign it to other people as well. But I'm just using my demo account to show you with me without showing you my team. And so when I assign it here, then when I go back to my tasks, it's not appearing yet. So you have to configure your task sources, which is, we just did the brainstorm session. And it shows up launch back to school campaign. And if we go back to the brainstorm session, that is the one I assigned to myself. Now, you might want to create, you're going to have multiple databases. That's the whole point. Otherwise, you can just open the one database and see everything you need to do. So let's create another database, which would be, let's just call it the task tracker. And this one actually allows you to automatically make it my task. We can do that. And so I think if you just put in the assignee here, Jason, you go back. Let me make sure this works. So task sources, you just select. Yeah, so update help center and FAQ. Update help center and FAQ. So when you create the new database for task tracker and you said my task, it's automatically going to do it. Now, if you generated it a database, and let's just say it's projects, sure. I don't know. And so then any database, you can always just click on the settings and go to more settings and turn it to tasks. Here, you would do the same thing, assignee, makes sense, status, then end date, okay. So we create another database called projects. And so if we go back to my tasks or my task, we have to update the settings again, task sources, add projects. So this is not great. Let's do the table layout. And then we have to add assignee. So public launch of iOS app. So then it should show, yeah, it shows automatically now. And then we can go back to the view of the settings to change the layout back to gallery. And we know you'd have to click on this here. So either while in gallery mode, you can click on the card and then update the assignee, or you can convert it to table view maybe. I think that's the easiest for me personally. And if it's not showing up, always just go to settings and make sure it's on task database. If it says undo, that means it's on. If not, then you do the task and that'll do it. And now it's so much easier to track all your tasks between the different databases. And on the other hand, you can also start here in your My Task tab and add a new task. And then you can actually automatically add a new task into the brainstorm session, for example. So it goes both ways. It's really convenient this way. You can edit it. And it's also, if you click on the actual title part, then you can pull out the card and, you know, just add notes to it here. And that's just the basic database entry feature of Notion. So hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thank you.